how was your interview?
It was fine. The board was very cordial, so it went well.
Which attempt is this?
It's my fourth attempt at UPSC, but first interview.
Okay. And what was your optional paper and what was your what you had in direction?
My optional paper was Malayalam literature.
Okay. So how you think that this literature, Malayalam literature, helps as an optional paper?
Because if we take Malayalam literature, we'll be able to get relaxed for some time, rather than going into other topics like PSIR or sociology. We'll be getting some time to get relaxed, by reading novels or poems.
Okay.
So
What is the trending? Means if you see previous PYQ and what kind of question they ask and how what is the scaling, mark scaling people are getting the marks in this optional paper?
I think for Malayalam it's about 260 or 270 something, because I think recently Malayalam is not so very scoring compared to other subjects.
So ma'am, you took long, means it's your fourth attempt, right? So what happened during your previous attempt? What is the failure? Have you analyzed this? What kind of thing that you have mistake in your previous attempt, and how you analyze all these things to get success this time?
Because this was my second mains. So mains, with regard to mains, I would say that we need to, in my first mains, I was just preparing after prelims. So with respect to mains, I think we need to prepare little much before prelims as well, so that we will be confident to give mains. Because there is a vast syllabus to cover for mains. So I think before prelims, doing some works for mains would be better. And with respect to prelims, I would say that you need to go through your current affairs and you need to be confident. Because recently more questions are coming from current affairs and from general subjects. And moreover, you need to be confident how to analyze the coming questions and how you apply the knowledge that you have already studied. So you just need to be confident and be calm in the examination hall.
Okay, what was your subject in your graduation, ma'am?
It's engineering, electronics and communication engineering.
Okay. So engineering background. So what do you think that non-engineering background student can get success in UPSC? Because these days there is a myth that engineering background students are coming in UPSC and they are capturing seats and all that. What is your opinion?
There is nothing like that. Anyone can come if they are so confident, if they have perseverance. They can come and clear UPSC. I don't think that there is any edge for engineering students. I really don't think so.
So ma'am, I am coming on interview. So what kind of question they have asked? Basically, if you are talking about your optional, current and all that.
I think they haven't asked much from my DAF. It was some general questions. For instance, that's something that we need to know since we are being Indian citizens. So we need to know what's generally happening in India. So I think they were testing my general knowledge and also some DAF-based questions was also there. But I think in general, more general questions was they asked, nothing much specific.
So is there any question that you feel comfortable and you are happy replying to them?
Because in my interview, it started with my Malayalam literature. So they were asking that how translations are helping in the reach of Malayalam literature. So I think I felt that it was comfortable since the topic that I'm comfortable with. So
did you stuck in any question you had not replied and you thought that you should have replied in such a manner kind of thing?
No, I think there is just one question that I haven't answered, but I think that's a more specific question, and ma'am said me that you can look into it. So I think ma'am definitely I'll be going and looking into it.
So what is your background? What do your father do?
My father is a shopkeeper.
Oh, shopkeeper. Great. So now we are coming on mains. So how that optional paper helps in UPSC mains examination? Do you have resources in market? Do you have teacher, faculty for the subject available?
Sure, in Kerala, from where I'm coming from, we have such good faculties and also good resource materials, ecosystem there in Kerala with respect to Malayalam literature. And also, I think, if we prepare our optional well, we can get good marks in mains. But when it comes to some optional subjects which are not so scoring, then I think for that subjects, we need to focus more on the GS papers as well. So I think we need to there need to be a balanced approach on both. We should neither be leaving any subject, but giving an equal importance to all subjects.
So ma'am, there is an art of writing answer. and it depends on you how you are creative. Okay. So what do you think? What kind of ingredients that you should apply on your paper in answer writing to get high marks in UPSC examination?
First, I think in mains that we need to understand that what the demand of the question is. And then there need to be a proper structure. Like everyone says, that need to be an introduction, a body, and also a conclusion. And remember, for every point that we should be able to put at least one example or some facts that that would be able to substantiate our point.
Correct.
So I think these are the points.
So what is your preference in terms of like IAS, IPS, IPS, whatever?
I prefer IAS.
IAS.
Sure.